Hey there, so today we have another review, and this is a beer courtesy of Jeff in Pennsylvania. Thank you so much for this one. And this one is from South County Brewing. This is Spectral Focus, their New England style lager. So New England style, can be nice and I guess hazy, we'll see. At least pale, we got that. But, ooh, a little bit of a mess, but anyway. Dry hop with Vic Secret, a bunch of pale malts, obviously lager yeast, so I'm really excited to see how this one turns out. Beer comes in a light to medium gold color, medium haze on there, and obviously not as hazy as some of your other New England styles. Let's get the aroma on this one. Very nice. Oh yeah, there's a beautiful malt character on this one. They have great tasting notes. They call it honey, bread crust. I'm definitely getting this kind of like tropical honey kind of thing, if that makes any sense. Yeah, that's fun. Maybe a touch of a hint of like gasoline-y kind of dankness. All the way in the back though, in general it rides on a really just soft, luscious tasting malt. And just really like pretty light kind of fruity character. They call it kiwi and berry. I get a little bit of like candied sweetness in there as well. Maybe some candied citrus. Smells awesome. Cheers. It's nice. On the palate, it smacks with a lot more pronounced kind of what I perceive as like almost a bitterness. There's a nice forward kind of crisp bitterness that hits up front. Reminds you a little bit more of like a pretty assertive the hopped Pilsner, like that kind of combination of smack of luscious and beautiful breadiness and malt sweetness, but then layered on with the bitterness and really cut through that malt pretty quickly. As you wait more, it echoes and resonates and gets stronger and stronger on the palate. And now on the back end, they say there's Magnum on this one. There's some bitterness on this one. I mean, definitely more towards like a IPL or really, really overly bitter Pilsner. But it has that really crisp, clean body. So it's leaning towards a New England style, but instead probably reminds me more of Pils, like the pale malt of Pils. Again, that bread and that honey that they're talking about. You get almost a kind of like chewiness and breadiness, but then really the bitterness smacks in and cleans up the beer. I'm liking it. It's crisp. The bitterness is a little assertive for me. I wish that was maybe pulled back a little bit at 5%. And actually, you know what? That's crazy. It's only 28 IBU, but that's the perception I'm getting. It's like quite dry on the back end. And yeah, 5% beer. It drinks almost like a full-on hoppy IPL, India Pale Lager, so really nice. It has a lot of character for something that's at 5%. Yeah, it's crisp. Yeah, just pull back a little bit on that back end. I think it really becomes like a really beautiful crusher. Let's go with a really nice beer. Let's go with an 87 on this one. This is very nice. This is Spectral Focus. This is South County. Until next time, cheers. Later.